Hi there, folks. It's Mike from I Am His. How's everybody doing today? Ooh, it's a good day, but it's storming out there. So things, it's not my fault. Power went out, whatever. But anyway, I'm going to talk a little bit about an age of accountability. I truly believe that if you're not to the age of accountability, which varies per person, mind you, then you will go to heaven. Let me give you some examples. Let's go to Matthew 19:14. You didn't think I was going to go there first, did you? But I did. 19:14. But Jesus says, "Suffer little children and forbid them not to come unto me, for of such is the kingdom of heaven." Which, in other words, little children in a special place, and they will be up here. Now, the one you truly expect me to do, I do believe, is 2 Samuel 12:23. But now he is dead. Wherefore should I fast? Can I bring him back again? I shall go to him, but he shall not return to me. All right, that was David talking about his son who died. If you're under the cage accountability, you go to heaven. So, like, I have a brand new grandson. He's not even 2 months old yet. All right. If something, heaven forbid, had happened to him, he'll go up to heaven. He's under the age of accountability. And like I said earlier, age of accountability does change. It's not like when you hit the age of 8, age accountability goes away. No, it's not like that. Some people are other mentally challenged people who never get to the age of accountability. Could be 50, 60 years old, but they never got to the age of accountability. All right. They don't reason what's right, what's wrong, stuff like that. That's why age of accountability is not a set number in my mind. It is how the person is, or it is not in this case. This is going to be a quick video, by the way. This is not going to take very long. I've already did my 2 verses. That's all I talked about there. But I do want to talk about more things. Think back in the Old Testament. You could lose your salvation. You could get it, lose it, get it again, lose it again, get it again, lose it again. It'd be worse than a woman's keys, okay? Sorry, just joking around. But age of accountability, I mean, not age of accountability, but your salvation, you can have it and lose it. And they had no clue that there'd be a future time where you get your salvation and it stays. Doesn't matter what happens. For us, we're sealed in a day of redemption. I mean, we're seated in heavenly places already. The reason we're down here is to spread the gospel still. Thank you for that, because I want to still spread the gospel. All right. So you can get it, you can lose it, you can get it, you can lose it. Now, let's say back in Moses' day, let's say there's somebody named, Gordon. We'll just make up a name. Gordon. There's somebody there named Gordon. He has his salvation. He might lose it here and there, but he keeps his salvation. He gets to be about 700 years old, because they lived a long time back then. They had a lot of oxygen. But what if he started getting dementia? What if he started to lose his mind and all of a sudden did things wrong because of his mind, not because of his choice, but because his mind went? Now, they had really good oxygen on the earth back then, which is why one of the reasons why they were able to live that long, because it was after the flood, after the canopy was gone. They still had a lot of oxygen. That's my belief. You can believe what you want. But if they would lose their mind like we have now with dementia and stuff, I truly believe that they're no longer accountable, that they could not have lost their salvation due to dementia, because they were under the, I wouldn't say under the age of accountability, they're under the ability of accountability. How's that one sound? So they would, I don't know, still get into heaven because they were Not right. So that's one of the things I wanted to bring up. There is an age of accountability now that once you get accountable, dementia is not going to save you. I do not believe because you can get saved anytime through there, and once saved, always saved. All right. But back in the old days, you could lose your salvation, and if you get too old and you go a little senile, I think God would give you grace there, as long as you were saved ahead of time. Now, if you lived your whole life as a Baal worshiper and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden you started to lose your mind, I don't think you would have the past to go to heaven. But if you were saved and then all of a sudden your mind went and you started doing crazy different things or whatever, I don't think you'd lose it then. So that's just my thoughts on accountability. But here and now, you hit the age of accountability, you better get saved. Don't mess around. Get saved. You don't have time to mess around. You never know what's going to happen. Eventually, the rapture is going to happen. All of us saved Christians will be gone, and then the 3.5 years of good stuff will happen, and then 3.5 years of, oh boy, it opened up, will happen. And you can't just accept the Lord Jesus Christ that way and say, I'm saved, because the age of grace will be gone. All right. So you can still get saved. Don't get me wrong. It's just not the easy way that we have it now. So take the easy route. Get saved. Look towards God. Have that relationship. I don't like religion. Okay. I'm going to say that again. Do not like religion. Too many strict things that people throw in there that is not biblical. But that relationship with Jesus is 100% everything that's needed. All right. And I look towards that. So anyway, thank you, everybody. If you have any prayer requests, please let me know what they are. I would love to pray for you there. And I want everybody to have a great day, and God bless you. Goodbye.